I don't know of any organization that's ever reached out to single moms, including, churches that I've attended. So to have an organization reach out to single moms and make us feel we're special is just so out of the norm. These women that I've met are just, well, they're godly women. And I think the Caring People is just such an appropriate name because they've influenced my life for the better. They've taught me more spiritually. I have a deeper faith now than what I did, and I feel like any one of these women I could connect with at any time, in any situation. They would be there for me. I don't have any family here, and I feel like they are just so compassionate, and they care, and it's nice, and they care about my girls, and they're always glad to see us, and it's like family almost, the family you wish you had. For instance, my youngest, her father, before I joined this group, I would just badmouth him and not say great things, and it actually hasn't been till recently where I realized I need to be praying for him, and since I've started praying for him, there's just such a relief. There's this let it go sense of peace that beforehand was just bothering me all the time, and it just teaches me that we need to be praying for people. It's not always the easiest thing to do when people have hurt us. I was 15 when I had my first daughter, and I think a lot of it was growing up in a single parent home and no parent involvement much. I've learned that my girls aren't mistakes, for one. They've got a purpose here, and I feel more at peace with God because, like I said, my faith has been strengthened, and I'm able to communicate more with my girls like I've never been able to communicate, and be able to answer questions that sound so right and helped me with decisions and just talking to them, to where they would understand where I'm coming from. One of the leaders had invited my oldest daughter to church about a month ago, and my teenager, who has been a teenager for a while, rededicated her life to Christ about a month ago, going to church one night with one of our church leaders from the Caring People.